all brand new. We got like 10 of them here. I'm buying them all. I'm buying them all. So we just arrived at our second sale of the day. We didn't film at the first one because we were the only ones there, and it was like in this dude's house, and so it was like kind of an invasion of privacy. So we're at the second one right now. It's currently 6:40 a.m. Friday morning, and we are in Tempe, Arizona. So T-Braun's gonna take us through the game plan real quick.
Cool. So sale starts at 7. That's why we're here early. It's nice to be here early so that we can beat the rush and get some items that maybe won't be picked through yet. So this particular sale is actually an estate sale. Now, usually we'd like to avoid estate sales because we don't want to buy things for full price because we're trying to sell them for full price. There's really no profit in buying and selling both for full price. But this particular estate sale back behind me over here, it kind of looks like an unofficial one. So what I'm looking for here is like a sale that's sort of just ran by some family members or volunteers, probably priced to get it out the door as soon as possible. We're looking for something that's not run by an actual company so that we can get the items a little bit discounted. We're about 15 minutes early, so we should head on in there.
All right, see you there.
You can find a model number on it.
We have this big old beer stein, $2.
Okay.
100 on the front, Beam 100 Kentucky whiskey.
Oh shit!
Oh, I think it's like a bottle. Like
yeah, it's a
whiskey
bottle. It's like a whiskey bottle. Wow. Wow. Now look at all. This is all porcelain. This is the fucking cap.
Oh my god! No way. That's really cool.
Doing some community service.
Just get you one. I just dress lady right here.
What you think? What you think, T-Braun?
Could be worth a little bit.
Could be worth a dime. Did you hear that? Did you hear what that one woman said?
No.
She said my family already cleaned out all the gems.
Oh.
So we're gonna have to find.
Yeah, that's okay.
No low-hanging fruit.
Yeah. Well, this one was fairly low hanging. This will be a good one.
Cool.
Let's check these receipt things.
Oh, good call.
Could be.
Yeah, that Texas Instruments thing, that's main brand.
That'll be like $3 a ship. Things that are light and small are like the perfect.
Yeah, so we're gonna get this Dymo vintage label maker.
Cool looking thing.
Yeah, pretty cool looking thing. Gonna offer him a $1 for it. Gonna try and sell it for about $22. Should be about $3 to ship. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so my sleuthing has really paid off because I came in the bathroom where no one else is and look at this gold mine that I found. Look at all these track 2 blades. All brand new. We got like 10 of them here. I'm buying them all. I'm buying them all.
Alright, so check this out. Here we have label maker. Paid $3 for it, gonna flip it for $22. Each one of these, we paid $1 for all.
$1 for the whole thing.
All 8 of them. Each one is gonna go for $15. I think we paid $10 for this camcorder. $80 sell. $2 per set of crystal glasses. Each one's gonna go for about 20. So we got 26 glasses times 20. We got about 540, so we paid about 50 and flip it for 540. Plus the camera, we got 80, 620 plus all these. We're looking at about $700-800. We paid 64, and we're gonna flip it for $700 or $800. Let's go.
And what he meant by let's go was let's go back in and get some mo. Okay, so round 2, we went back in there, did another comb, and we got these 3 vintage thermoses with a bag that comes like a nice genuine leather bag to come with it. And then we got this nice flip clock. That one's a 50 cent. That was a pretty nice little steal. And then we've got this
Singer extras.
Singer buttonholer, the cornholer.
Little machine here.
And then there's the buttonholer right there.
Little vintage Singer oil can.
You got some oil.
So this next round we got about 11 on it and 190 for the flip. So.
We're going for round 3. Just gonna see if we can keep the streak alive. Alright, so we're thinking about picking up some car parts. Got some brand new automotive parts here. Dude, that guy's pissed, dude. We took all the car parts. Hey, we got here first. Alright, so round 3 was our most profitable one so far.
Possibly.
We'll tell you about it when we get back to the shop. So we made it back to the warehouse. Time to unload the goods, and then we'll take a look. So,
Here's the loot.
here's the loot. Alrighty. Sweet.
We only spent $100 total.
All right, so we just got back from the sale and we got some pretty good items here. So we laid it out here in the office and we'll have T-Braun kind of take us through it a little bit.
What's going on, guys? So, went to a few sales today. First couple were kind of dry. They were garage sales. So what we got, actually, this entire stash here was at one place. So this was a unofficial estate sale. So an estate sale that wasn't run by like an established company. That's why these prices were so cheap. Okay, so that's something to look out for. Now, if you look here, so we started out the day with some smaller items. JVC recorder video camera here. That was our first find. That one's gonna go for about 80 bucks. Then we moved on to some other things. My boy Henry found these new old stock Gillette. We have like 8 of them. Each one's going for 15 bucks. Got these all for $1. So $1, flipping it for $120. That's pretty significant. Now we got a few other smaller items. Each one of these things around here is going for like $10 to $20. So with our combination of this and this, you're maybe looking at maybe like 60, 70 bucks for those. Some of the smaller things. Now this is really cool in my opinion. Now we got this vintage Panasonic flip clock. Because the numbers flip, it's actually worth significantly more than some other random vintage clock. So that one I got for 50 cents, selling it for 80. Diabetes socks over here. I got it for $1. I'm gonna be selling it for $9. And these thermoses here. These are another find of my boy Henry. We got these for $1 a piece. Gonna be selling them for probably about 20 bucks. Pretty cool old vintage plaid thermos here. Now we'll move on to the big items. So 80-20 rule. Like 80% of your profit comes from 20% of your items. But actually, in this case, it's like a ton of them. So we first found these new old stock French lead crystals, WM Dalton. Really cool stuff. Everything's new in the box. We got 26 boxes. Probably going to sell them at like maybe $15, $20 a piece. Paid $50 for the whole lot. So it's a $50 flip. You're going to be selling it for maybe about $5.20, somewhere around there. With shipping, profit will probably be in the $200, $300 range. Now, last find of the day was all of these new old stock car parts. Just a bunch of in-box vintage parts. Each one's going for like maybe like, I'd say at least $10. Probably on average about 10 bucks. But as you can see, like holy shit, we have a lot of them. We have a lot. And we paid $30 for all this, so we paid less than $1 per piece. Gonna be selling them probably about $10 a pop. So we're looking at probably at least $500, probably $400 profit on that. So big day, big day. Took us only a few hours.
So I guess the lesson for the day is to look for these unofficial estate sales that are run by the family. I mean, this one was like run by the family and friends. And so we were able to do some pretty shrewd negotiating to get these great prices, and it was a successful morning. So thank you for joining us today, and like, subscribe, and comment what your favorite item is out of the lot. We'd love to know. My favorite item are those razor blades because the margin was just so insane, and I literally just like came across them in the bathroom. Like I kind of like fell ass backwards into picking those things up. So that was my favorite flip. What do you think, T-Braun?
My favorite flip was these W.M. Dalton French lead crystal. The reason I like these so much is because I would have totally missed them unless I wasn't like engulfed in learning about this stuff recently from some of our recent estate sales. So I've been learning all about this, these like antique crystals and dishes and all that kind of stuff. So that was my favorite find. I had to go do a little bit of digging through their stuff to find this whole lot. So.
Great. So successful morning. Once again, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Ciao.